At the conclusion of World War II, Great Britain offered an autonomous state of existence to all of India, leaving the door open for complete independence later. Gandhi and his protege Nehru met with the English delegation and declared that such a situation would be unsatisfactory. They demanded complete withdrawal of all British control. Then on March 14th, 1946, England offered complete independence. The years of unrest could now be brought to a close, but the problems facing such a course were many. The Asian country for centuries had been divided into two major religious groups, the Hindus and the Muslims. Now that complete freedom was within their grasp, the two religious philosophies clashed violently. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, head of the powerful Muslim League, argued for a separate Muslim state of Pakistan.
At his palatial home in Bombay, India's Muslim leader, Jinnah, in a precedent-breaking meeting with Gandhi, leader of the rival Hindu faith. Disappointing news for reporters waiting outside. No agreement on one of India's oldest domestic issues, the long-standing struggle between Hindus and Mohammedans. For Gandhi at 75, there is no retreat.
Here in Simla, India, the British continue their meetings with leaders of India's two great parties, Congress and Muslim, and hope to break the deadlock by the formation of a United States of India. Demands by the Muslims for a separate state have been denied by the British, and a tense situation grips all India. Kalam Azad, Congress president, arrives by rickshaw. Pandit Nehru, famous Congress party leader, relies on his piebald pony for transportation. One of the few cars brings Muhammad Ali Jinnah, Muslim head, second from the left.
Spokesman for a large group of India's Mohammedans is the leader of the All India Muslim League, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. In direct conflict with the Congress Party's demand for national independence, he demands that Britain create a separate and independent state out of those provinces in which Muslims predominate.
On August 14th, 1947, the new nation of Pakistan was born. Lord Louis Mountbatten, representing the Crown, relinquished British control over the new state, which had been part of British India, and Pakistan took its place among the nations of the world. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who was the guiding force in negotiating the separation of India and Pakistan, became the new country's first Governor General. Jinnah, often called the George Washington of Pakistan, guided the young nation through its first uncertain year, until his death in late 1948. In his 1 year of rule, Jinnah was able to fuse a unity and purpose into the new nation, with the help of another early Pakistan leader, Liaquat Ali Khan, the country's first prime minister, here shown on his visit to the United States in 1950. The following year, he was assassinated by a fanatic, and the young nation of Pakistan was left
Meetings were held between Hindu and Muslim leaders. Mahatma Gandhi, great symbol of Indian independence, spoke for Hindu India. Muhammad Ali Jinnah was the Muslim leader in the fight for the independence of Pakistan. Pandit Nehru succeeded to the leadership of Hindu India on the death of Gandhi, and under his leadership, the independence of India was proclaimed on August 15, 1947. India became an independent republic in the British Commonwealth. Millions of Indians, led by Prime Minister Nehru, celebrated the independence of this great nation. The new Dominion took over the charter membership which India, under British rule, had held in the United Nations. The new Republic of Pakistan consisted of two zones in the northwest and northeast corners of the subcontinent, separated by 1,000 miles of Dominion of India territory. The territorial limits of Pakistan were determined on the basis of the Islamic faith of the majority of its people. Led by Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the new Dominion of Pakistan also celebrated its independence on August 15, 1947. And at Karachi, capital of the new state, the joyous people hailed their new nation.